What is up there, and welcome to a brand new video on 414 Anime. In today's video, we're going to look into the very interesting origins of the Yamai Sisters. So we're going to look into the backstories of both Kaguya and Yuzurus, where we will find out how they became separate spirits from one original spirit. The Data Live Origins series are videos that I really enjoy making. Now, I've covered the origins of Toki Yatagami, Origami Tobi Ichi, and Kurumi Tokasaki, so make sure you check out the playlist in the description below to find out more of the Data Live backstories that I have covered. Of course, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and share this video with a fellow fan of the series. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when future Data Live videos go live on the channel. And of course, it goes without saying that there will be spoilers here, so just a heads up. Anyway, with that being said, grab yourself a beverage, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. So when it comes to the Yamai Sisters, prior to becoming spirits, they were actually one human being called Yamai Kazamachi. Yamai was born with a vanishing twin. Vanishing twin syndrome is a condition that can take place early or later on during pregnancy and is a type of miscarriage. So when the doctor confirms more than one embryo developing in the uterus, it's more commonly referenced as, oh, you're having twins, or in some cases, triplets, etc. However, later on down the line, the existence of one of the embryos or fetuses may no longer be detected, and the baby that never develops is called the vanishing twin. So, in Yamai Kazamachi's case, she absorbed the embryo of her twin whilst in the uterus. Little science story there for you. It will make sense, trust me. So this didn't have any effect on her life as she grew up to be a perfectly normal teenage girl. She attended high school and would get involved in anything that she could partake in. For Yamai, music and sports activities is what she dove into. She was very popular and just as sociable. She was extremely beautiful, so much so that she was described as being beautiful enough to have been scouted by a modeling agency if they came looking. Yamai was around the age of 17 when one day at school she saw a child who was about to get hit by an oncoming vehicle. Yamai herself was a very selfless person who would put others before herself. But she did have some pretty childish traits, which in this case was the afterthought of how she would look like some kind of hero after saving this child. The kind of heroes that she always looked up to when she was a kid herself. Regardless, Yamai threw herself into the situation. She managed to move the kid out of harm's way, but in doing so, she took the child's place and was hit by the vehicle herself. As her consciousness began to fade and the realization that her death was imminent, her thoughts raced back to the notion of, I bet I'm going to be viewed as a hero after this. But she then started to worry about the child she had just saved, hoping that they were going to be okay. Before Yamai's final moment, the spirit of origin Mio Takamiya appeared before her, gifting Yamai with a seperate crystal that would spare her life. Yamai, of course, gladly accepted this gift, but the crystal reacted with Yamai in the most extraordinary way. The crystal also had a reaction with the DNA of Yamai's vanishing twin, which caused the original Yamai Kazamachi to split into two. This resulted in the Yamai Sisters, both Kaguya and Yuzurus, who both inherited different parts of the original Yamai's personality, likes, dislikes, traits, etc. As time moved forward, both Kaguya and Yuzurus had completely forgotten about their previous life as the human Yamai Kazamachi, and all they could remember is that they both originated from the one spirit named Yamai. Due to this knowledge, the Yamai Sisters would constantly be fighting one another, and their appearance in this world became well known to those who knew about the existence of spirits, as when they arrived in the world to fight, a giant storm would occur in the area that they were fighting. Now, we don't know how long the two had been fighting, but we know that they were fighting over who was going to be declared the winner and the true Yamai spirit. Not all of their fights were violent, of course, but at 99 battles, a winner still hadn't been decided, as each of them had 25 wins and there had been 49 draws. The rest, you could say, is Season 2 of Data Live. And there we go. That was the Yamai Sisters origins. A bit of a shorter one there, as there wasn't an awful lot to explain, but still the Yamai Sisters backstory is definitely one of the least tragic of all the spirits, but you still feel for the 17-year-old Yamai Kazumachi, who gave her life to save that of the young child. This one was definitely a bit more scientifical, as we had to learn about the vanishing twin syndrome to understand how the Yamai Sisters came from one human, but I hope you found it interesting. I did anyway when I was researching this. Of course, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more Data Live videos like this one, make sure to smash the like button and share this video with a fellow fan of the series. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There is plenty more Data Live content coming, and I don't want you to miss what's to come. As always, a huge shout out to all of you for supporting me over on Patreon. Make sure to check out the link in the description to see what rewards are on offer now. But that is it from me. Till next time, my fellow weebs. Peace!